3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Oh, let's get ready to suck it!
Welcome to your doom.
Snack bar, Lambeau Field. I was scalded by the cheese of a flaming hot nacho.
You play to win the game.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
It's from a slice of gabagool.
Finish him.
Oh, it's hard goddamn work being this good.
Welcome back to another episode of the Dudecast with your two favorite dudes. I'm Dom. He's Mark. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for another episode of the Dudecast.
Oh, yes. Getting my Wayne clean for episode 45. I used to work with a guy that said his fives like that. 45. 25. We're right here over at the Chop Sports Studios, Matawan, Jersey. Dave behind the wall. Catch it on the Chop Sports Media YouTube, the premier streaming network, podcast network, all that good shit. To the left, as always, the one, the only, the first, the only, lady of the birds. That's the bird lady.
Wings out.
Wings out, ladies and gents.
Feathers drop.
As the feathers fall. But today's, we record this as February 8th. It's actually NBA trade deadline day.
Yes.
Which is always the weekend before Super Bowl Thunder.
And spring is flirting, and the groundhog came out.
It's a tease.
Yes.
Speaking of the groundhog, you know, I always have a purse. I don't think I've ever told anybody about. I have like this dream of like going to the groundhog.
I'm
thing.
in.
Like I really want.
I'm in.
I've been wanting to do it for probably the last 10 years.
I'm in.
Like the night before, everybody hangs at a Gobbler's Knob and they just hang out all night until the fucking.
And they dress up
Yeah.
like in old time attire with the
people
top
just-
hats.
Dude, they drink all night. They smoke.
Yeah,
all
they
night.
sing stupid
And
songs.
they just
I
hang
feel like
out
I need to
and
watch
chant.
Groundhog's Day.
They hang
now.
out in Gobbler's Knob at like they start showing up at like 2, 2 in the morning, and they wait until the groundhog gets taken out in the morning. Everybody's like,
People are drinking and shit.
So
It's
like,
a
yeah.
party.
Did the groundhog see his shadow this
He did
year?
not. So
No,
he said it's
early spring.
Early spring.
What? I feel like he always does.
Yeah, I
does.
know.
But like,
Cool.
I don't know, like I do love the movie too. It's like an all-time.
I want to watch
Classic.
it now.
But like after watching, it, I'm like, yo, I'd like to just do that weekend in Punxsutawney. It looks so blue too. Like do
What
the
was
fucking
it? Punxsutawney
Recital.
Phil? What-
Yeah,
the-
Punxsutawney Phil.
Phil, right?
Yeah, the place they're hanging out is Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob.
What?
Like, come on.
Phil and like the dudes, like people from the movie are there too. Like
Ridiculous.
It's just like a time. It looks like a good fucking
I
time,
love that.
and I just want to do that. But
Yeah, Super Bowl, as you
Super Bowl
mentioned.
weekend.
Who do you got, man? What do you think?
Oh, this is
What are you
exactly what I said to my
thinking?
mom too. I can't say, oh, I have to bet on the Chiefs because I can't. And they're the Chiefs until, like I said last time, they're them until they're not them.
Mm-hmm.
And if Patrick Mahomes is legit, you think they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They have a shit team. All he does is win.
Yeah.
I think the odds are for the Niners.
It
though,
is.
right?
Too.
Really, yeah.
They're underdogs. So it's good money too, dude. Like the guy that was on the Jets, Hardman, who ended up on the
Nicole Harmon, yeah.
So they were talking about that Dr. O's guy. He was like the mentalist.
Mentalist.
And the beginning of the year, he guessed that he would be playing the 49ers in the Super Bowl, and he is because he's on the Chiefs.
That's pretty wild.
But he thought of the score, 31-21 Chiefs, because it would have been 31-21 Jets. If that's the score,
Dude.
I was
die.
looking at the payout, by the way, of that exact number. It's plus 10,000.
What do you want to do?
So I'm like, let me put like.
What do you
if
want to
put
do?
a couple bucks on it?
Come on, let's do
It's
it.
not. It's worth. You put $50 on it. You win like.
$10,050.
Dude, yeah, that's intriguing, man.
You know.
Yeah. There's a lot of signs that are
Yeah.
like pointing to doing that, man. And
Like I'm just picking the Chiefs to win in general, just because, like I said.
yeah, same deal. You know, and it's like the Patriots back in the day, man.
Yeah.
It's like until they're not the Patriots,
Yep.
you know, prove me otherwise.
And they got there this year on their defense for the
Yeah.
first time in a long time. And Mahomes just makes plays. He's a fucking freak.
yeah, I mean, and honestly, they didn't look like the Chiefs this
No,
year.
not at all.
But in the biggest spotlight, biggest game,
The biggest player shows up.
the biggest celebrities show
Yep.
up.
Oh, Swift.
Yeah, you said
think,
it, not me.
You think he's going to propose to her at Super Bowl?
Oh, God. Yeah. And then they're going to announce that they're supporting Biden and ride off into the sunset.
He just got his brand. I'm Travis Kelce. I just got my 5,000 Pfizer shot.
I could just
As he
got
stands
jabbed
up, his dick
for the
falls
millionth
off.
time.
I'm useless. I've had my Pfizer shot. I've been officially sterilized. Don't you want to be sterile, guys?
I do, dude. Honestly, it just the picture's painted. Chiefs are winning.
Yeah,
it's a
Chiefs are
wrap.
winning. And like, it's so easy to be like Brock Purdy's going to could get easily shook because he's a young quarterback.
He's a kid.
You
Yeah.
know, like, I like Brock Purdy though. People like
Why wouldn't you though? Like,
I
what's not to like about
Yeah.
Brock Purdy?
I think just people like I don't know.
I heard him get, what's his face was shitting on him.
Who? Like a lot of people shit on him. I don't get it. Like all he's done is win.
Yeah.
Like makes no sense to me. But
And they'll be back.
Yeah.
You know,
They have a
that's the
good
thing
roster,
too.
And fucking, they have a good coach.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Like, I guess they did something like, oh, they're all the coaches. They should never did this in Vegas. They're all showing up to interviews fucking drunk. Like Kyle Shanahan's doing an interview. He sounds fucking wasted.
Dude,
That's because they're all out in
crazy.
Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, super tempting, but like Super Bowl week, I wouldn't touch a lick
No,
of alcohol.
not letting.
I would lock myself indoors. I'm like, no, I will celebrate when we win. I will enjoy things when we win. But until that point, I will go out, do the things I have to do, like media-wise and things like that. But I ain't going out, bro. I ain't getting fucked up.
They got like an advantage or disadvantage because not the Chiefs. I think the 49ers are who's the home team?
I don't know. Who is the home team?
Well, whoever the home team is getting to practice at the brand new Alliance Stadium and all that,
yeah.
and that. And then the other team has to practice at UNLV.
Yeah, fucking college.
Like a shit college,
Yeah.
too. Like, only really known for their basketball.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's fair.
No, absolutely not.
They should be able to just, but I get it with the media day and shit. Like, I guess they have to be there. But you should be able to fucking practice at home until 2 days before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, I was just listening to the fan, and then I think Evan and Tiki were actually just talking about that
That's
too.
hilarious.
And Evan was like, "Oh, I got the greatest idea, for Super Bowl." It's like, think about regular season, and if you're traveling to an away game, when do you leave? The night before, or
exactly.
you're going right up to it, before you leave. Why
know.
shouldn't it be that way for the Super Bowl? Practice at your own facilities like you usually do, and then maybe 2 nights before you fly
Take a
in or
swing
whatever.
over. Or like if it's like in the West Coast or something,
Yeah.
East Coast maybe a couple days before.
But
you
I get it,
acclimated.
I get it, the media commitments and, if a city's bidding to be a host of a Super Bowl, dude, they want people there and they want people to stay for an extended amount of time.
yeah.
So, that's the thing, too. It's like they don't want people to be in and out. They want them to stay, spend money, go out to eat, have drinks, all that stuff.
The Chiefs are the
So
home
the Chiefs
team.
are the home
Okay,
team.
yeah.
Okay,
So the Niners are bitching.
Dude, it's just, I mean, I don't know, man.
But yeah, the fucking what was I gonna say? I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a Super Bowl brain fart.
But I will say, as you're thinking about that, I am rooting for San Francisco.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't like the Chiefs, man.
Man, you know what? I have a feeling. I feel like this just happens with every team that wins a lot. They just become the villain.
Oh, of course. I know.
Like-
after a while.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
at first,
Like everyone hated the Patriots.
Yeah, of course.
Because when
it gets
Tom Brady
boring.
first won, everybody's like, "Oh my God, this guy Tom Brady!"
Because he was an
where-
underdog.
Came from exactly on there. I watched that Super Bowl at my aunt's house. Oh, that I watch. I think I'm watching that there again. Actually, it's very weird. The last Super Bowl I saw there might have been that one or the year the Rams won in 2000.
Okay.
Or not 2000, whatever the Kurt Warner year was. Torrey
Oh,
Holt
yeah,
won.
yeah.
But, bro, I mean, what the fuck was I gonna say? Dude, I'm having the fucking worst brain fart right now.
Well, I'll tell you
From
another.
before.
I'll tell you another reason why I want San Fran to win. We have a lot of friends that are San Francisco 49ers fans, so I always want to back up my people, first
very
and foremost. And then also, there's a certain quarterback on the roster that I would love to see get a Super Bowl
Darnoldo?
ring, and that's Sam Darnold, man. Because, Sam, just to let you know, you still have some supporters out there, man.
that's
I am
fine.
still a Sam Darnold truther. I still think there's something there. I would love for him to come back to the Jets next year. and compete for a backup spot or something. But I always love Sam. I don't know, man. I think the Jets just royally fucked him, and he's done. Well, listen, Jets have done that to a lot of people. Look at
it's happened too.
Geno Smith. Look at him.
But yeah, no, I finally figured out what I was going to talk about.
Oh, go ahead.
I remembered now.
Please enlighten us.
Yeah. So the Chiefs, they're here now again, but like we said, they didn't look like the Chiefs all year. They were broken. The offense was shit. Do you think now that ship is blown up in Washington that they're going to have maybe a reunion with
Bieniemy?
Bring him back in on the
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal.
As the OC.
If I'm Bieniemy, all right, the only way I'm going back to Kansas City is
the assistant head coach type of deal.
Yes, but also with a deal in place that Andy Reid is retiring within the next maybe 2 years, and Bieniemy,
like the Jared Mayo contract.
Yes, will move into the head coaching role as soon as Andy Reid retires.
Yeah.
And if that kind of commitment deal is in place, then yeah. Otherwise, why go back?
It's a job for now.
Well, I mean, yeah. You're telling me he's not going to get hired anywhere else? I mean, that's what I'm telling you. I wanted the Jets. I was thinking about this. I'm like, he's leaving Washington, and they're talking about Hackett and, not, essentially demoting Hackett without really demoting him.
Yeah.
But having another guy on the staff that's starting to, take control of that offense a little more. So I'm like, dude, give Bieniemy the assistant head coach title. Although I think Ulbrich might have it. I'm not sure.
I think he does.
And he kind of deserves it. He's really good.
He's legit.
But imagine getting Bieniemy in there in some capacity to help that offense, dude.
You fix the quarterback situation no matter who your quarterback is for the most part because they'll find somebody.
Yeah, like what they did with Howell. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine if he had Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
health.
I think that could work.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. But do you go back and you make that offense look good again and be like, hey, look what happened when I left, and now look at it again.
Good point.
You raise your stock either way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a thought. You never know.
He's one of those guys I just don't understand why he's hasn't been a head coach yet.
That blows my fucking mind. There's a bunch of guys that are like that. That's
but so many other guys that are terrible. Yeah. Obviously, terrible.
We already went over
hires.
Even last year. This year coming up, why are you gonna hire a guy with a fucking porn addiction?
Yeah,
that guy's name is.
Canellis dude or whatever. Yeah,
if a guy's already got baggage, what the fuck? Get him.
Yeah.
That's Temper's dumbass, right?
Yeah,
fucking moron.
Very, very innovative of him.
Yeah, it's typical of him.
But yes, so Niners. I'm going with the underdogs.
You'd like to see the Niners?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to win, but that's who I'm rooting for.
I would like to see it probably too.
Chiefs.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. Well, I want the Chiefs. I don't want the Chiefs.
No, but you want the
I
Niners.
just think the Chiefs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But who do you want? You want the Chiefs, though? You like Chiefs? You like Taylor and Travis?
No. I always go for the Niners because of Lisa. Like my friend Lisa.
Yeah, you have Niner
was
friends.
a huge Niners fan, and she would always scream Niners and I will never forget that. So I always think of Lisa and go for the Niners. I think the Chiefs are going to win.
Yeah. But no, I always think of Brad. I'm like, he always gets close.
Yep. So from one tale of the underdogs to another story of a dog of some sort.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You like what I did there? That was a pretty good, pretty good segue.
Underdogs to the dogs. What about the dogs?
Let's start off with this week's. What about the dogs? This week's Dude of the Week.
That's right.
I'm the dude, so that's what you call me.
And this dude is a special dude because it's not like any other type of dude. This dude is a dog named Boo.
Boo's a good dude.
Boo's a good dude.
So, Eric, tell us.
Eric, shoot us. What's the deal with Boo? Why is he so good?
All right, so Boo is an 11-year-old Whippet. That's the type of dog he is.
Which I thought was his name at first. I was like, that's a good name, Whippet.
Looks like my Roxy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what a Jack Russell Terrier looks like? That's what a Whippet looks similar to. Boo is trying the first anti-aging pill for dogs.
That kicks.
So it's a once daily meat-flavored longevity tablet. It's being trialed in old dogs. It's aimed to extend dogs' lifespan, keeping old dogs healthier and alive for longer. This specific trial is for dogs that are 10 years or older and weigh at least 14 pounds, but they're going to have different pills, for different ages, different size dogs. But
Nice.
like, imagine.
That's the Listen, anything that's going to keep a dog alive longer, I'm all about.
Yeah.
You know
Even
what I'm
if it
saying?
makes me go broke, dude.
Yeah, I'm
So
all about
if
it.
everything,
All
if
about
everything
it.
goes
The wallet.
well, if everything goes well, it's supposed to be available for purchase in 2025.
Nice.
So Boo is the brave
The brave little
pioneer.
soul. Yep, he is a pioneer, trailblazer of his kind.
trailblazer
Yeah.
indeed, brother.
A trailblazer in his
Such
kind.
a cool dude.
And that's why Boo is the dude
Who's the good dude?
of the week.
Who's a good dude?
Yeah. Who's a good dude? I have pictures
Who's
of
a good
Champ
dude?
as the fucking king, too. That's a good dude. Very similar dudes. But yeah, I fuck with Boo. Good dude.
Yeah, very cool. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I would love that.
Oh,
if
wait till
I
Brooke
could
hears
have
about
given,
this.
if I could have given my dog a pill, like my dog was 17 when
That's
she
crazy.
passed away.
I forgot Roxy was that old.
Yeah,
She was
if-
around forever.
Forever. If I could have given her a pill
And
to
she
make
would
her
have lasted
last,
like another year. Because I think that's what the pill says in there. I think it says it's like supposed to extend their life like a year.
Okay.
And it's supposed to make them give them like youthfulness again, like make them
Yeah,
feel
energy
and
and-
shit. So like,
It's nice.
yeah, so like they won't be miserable old. They'll be like a happy old, like
Dude, sign me up for that.
right.
You know?
oh yeah,
You know,
I
even
would
if I'm feeling really, really good and then all of a sudden I just drop dead, I'm like, whatever, at least I felt good.
Yeah,
You know, I wasn't
Fuck
like in
it.
pain or anything.
Hey.
But dude, that's even going to get better over time. So if they could help extend for like a year or whatever they're saying right now,
Yeah.
you know, if this develops and gets approved and all that stuff, and another 5 years we're talking, you know, then it's like, oh, we extend
To 5
You
years.
know, what?
Yeah.
And then now we're trying it on humans.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, all that shit exists. But like, maybe 20 years
well,
down
mainstream
the road.
for the humans.
Yeah.
You know.
they're coming out with another one too. I guess it's not in testing yet.
Yeah,
but
I
this
think
one's
it's for like big dogs,
an
right?
injectable. Yeah, for dogs over 40 pounds and and 7 years old. It says.
Right.
So like the company's hoping to boost dogs' lifetimes by at least an extra year. it says.
That's awesome. Like I said, that's fucking awesome.
And you could also
Success.
do that by exercise. And,
Yeah.
Take your dog for walks.
yeah.
Keeping them healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy food,
You know.
not table scraps.
Don't feed them
that
the
kind
bullshit.
of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, we got a new thing though. Like, Champ don't go for the food. Like whenever he used to eat, that was his one bite. If
Now
there was
whose
food
dog
around,
is Champ?
Like my mom, his
family's dog.
My family's dog. So like if food was around, it's barks. He's annoying, very annoying. So my mom started using a can. You just get a can with some pennies in it,
And you shake
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah.
And he knows he
They
don't like
that.
that. He
No.
doesn't like that one at all. He don't do the barking at dinner no more. I'm like, good man, it works.
What
all I gotta
kind of
say
dog
is,
is
let me
he?
get the can.
Oh.
And he's like, fuck the can.
No.
What kind of dog is he?
Yeah, Maltese or kind of thing.
Oh, a little dog.
Yeah, a little guy.
Little cotton
Yeah.
ball dude.
Here, he was pressed up against the house sleeping the other day, and his eye looked ridiculous. Like,
Oh, he looks like a snowball.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he has the cute. Like, that's the thing. Like, he has that cute face. Where I'm like, you little motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't fucking be mad at you.
Yeah, that was Roxy.
Yeah, it's that face.
She would like look right at me and just piss on the floor while she looked at me, and I'd be like,
We
You're
call
so
him,
cute.
We call him
I
the
wanna-
king. He's
Lucky
the king
you're
of the
old.
house. He gets his way and everything. So my mom, we said for Halloween this year, he's going to be a king. So she got him king attire.
Oh boy.
no. She got that from my mom's dog. He's the king too.
The king. No, I got a good one though. Speaking of kings, the real fucking kings.
King of Kings.
The king of kings. I got the kings right here.
Yep.
The sitcom TV fathers.
Yes.
Those are kings. Those are kings.
I
Those
like
are
it.
goated individuals.
I like it.
So we discussed this in the past. I think we've
Last
talked
week,
about
well,
doing like a TV. Like it was like a tournament at first. It was
Like 90s sitcoms
90s
or
Yeah.
something.
like that, and it was like TV characters. I think too. We're just going on, but I think we're just talking. We settled on doing like sitcom TV fathers.
who was your daddy?
Yes, the best sitcom TV fathers. And let me tell you something. There are some fucking gems out there. There are some
real role
fucking-
models
real
out there.
fucking gems out there. That when I say them, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I forgot this fucking guy," and you're gonna be like,
Show me that
"Yeah,
smile.
oh." Trust me, Jason is very there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we
Without
are very,
further ado.
once again, horny for tourneys.
That's right, it's
And
tourney
let's
time.
hit it.
So as we know with the tournaments, we do them as 16 slot
Sweet 16
format because it's just easier to control 8 and 8, and it doesn't drag on so much longer. So
I like it.
So that's usually the standard. I do with
Efficient.
these things. Yeah, it's very efficient. So let's go with the one seed over here, Al Bundy.
I think he's my all-time favorite.
He's up there. That's why he's a 1 seed.
And what's the criteria? Just classic factor.
Classic
right?
factor.
Yeah, just
like
enjoyed
everything,
them
yeah.
as a character.
You have to keep in mind, I had to put a couple fucking, not downers on here, but so they got to be.
fill
on,
it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got to be on the list.
Yeah.
Versus Frank Lambert from Step by Step.
Step by
I
step.
remember Frank
Day
Lambert.
by day. I remember
His
Cody
waft
smoking
hair.
weed in back
Yeah.
of the house.
Cody.
Scumbag.
Where
was
did he
like a
live? He
crazy-
like didn't
he
live
lived in
there,
a van
right?
behind
Yes.
the house.
Yes.
Just get high all day. What a classic show.
Yeah.
Frank Lambert, great dad.
Great dad.
Great
Yeah.
dad.
Yep.
3 kids, brought in
Held
3
it
other
down.
kids.
Held it
Yeah.
Held it down.
Yep.
But I mean, like Al Bundy's like I said, he's goated in my eyes.
Ah, yeah.
Like he's the king.
Yeah.
I gotta go with
He's-
Al
yeah,
Bundy.
so-
See you later, Lambert.
Yeah. I was gonna squish these guys together as like one giant entity, but I decided to go with just the one man, and that's Danny Tanner versus Hal from Malcolm in the Middle,
Man.
which is a very underrated dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an
agreed.
underrated dad.
Yeah. Very much so.
Malcolm in the Middle was an okay show, and he was probably one of the better parts of that
Agreed.
show.
Yep.
But I mean, but if I'm going classic fact, I mean, it's Danny
I gotta
Tanner,
go
it's
Danny
Daddy Danny Tanner.
Yeah, Daddy
like,
Tanner.
The fucking stark different contrast that he is compared to the person Bob Saget
True
was
that.
to.
And just the show is just
Yeah.
more iconic.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
absolutely. So we going with Tanny.
Tanner.
Yeah.
Tanner.
Tanny. Yeah.
Danny.
Danny. Tanny.
Danny. Oh yeah. Ow. DT.
I like it.
Okay, now we have Frank Costanza
Oh, that's a good one.
versus Mike Brady from the Brady Bunch.
Ooh. Not a fan of the Brady Bunch
Pussy
so much.
Bunch. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Listen, I
definitely a
don't.
pussy
Yeah,
bunch.
bunch of pencils running around that house. It's a sharpener somewhere. Like I don't really fuck, but like Mike Brady's like a classic all
No, I
American
get it.
dad.
Yeah. Classic
But-
cinema.
But Frank
classic TV.
Costanza, that's a fucking.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
go Frank Costanza.
I
I mean,
legend.
dude, I am a Seinfeld
too.
faithful, dude. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
all over that. That's a good one, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank.
love him.
well,
Great actor.
Oh yeah. He could have been. I could have did two. He
King
could
of
have been,
Queens.
yeah, I said he could have been Basement Artie too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So either I went with Frank. All right. So now we have one that's a good. It's a good father. He's been in our lives for like 30 years, but he's not exactly a human father. We're Homer Simpson
Ooh.
Oh.
versus Frank Barone from
Oh.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
Raymond.
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 So Homer or Frank Barone?
Dude, Frank Barone's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I
But
mean-
come on, Homer. Let's go.
Homer
What are we even
Simpson.
doing here?
Yeah. It's Homer
Yeah,
Simpson.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Like-
I'm sad about that one though, because I do
You
like,
like
I do
Frank?
like Frank, but yeah, it's got to be Homer.
Homie.
Tourneys are
Homer.
heartbreaking sometimes.
Like I
man.
said.
Homer. Whose name is Homer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got it.
The points, Dad.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nickname.
All right. Now we got Carl Winslow
Classic.
versus Jason Seaver from Growing Pains.
Ah.
Show me it.
Show me that smile. Show me that smile. Listen, Growing Pains, probably the greatest theme
Yeah. And that's one.
in fucking.
I don't know. I
done?
love the Family Matters theme.
What?
I think we've done a
What?
tournament of
Of the best
Themes.
themes? I think we
Yes.
have too.
on All-Star Vintage.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Like
Go
a
back
long
and dig
time
that
ago.
up.
Yeah.
Remember the Tournament Power Hour? I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, we did the TV
the
power.
TV
hour.
Power
Oh,
Hour.
yeah.
Yeah.
TV hour.
Yeah.
TV hour, yeah. But
I think it started with Family Matters.
probably
Because I feel
started
like
and
I
ended with
remember
Family
hearing
Matters.
that the most.
We should probably do one like as an episode.
A Power Hour?
The Power Hour.
Yeah, let's
I'll
do
throw
it.
up. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But
For like a milestone episode.
oh my god, I'm losing it.
So Mark could start training again to drink.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what'd you drop there, partner?
Oh my pen.
All right, so Homer.
Okay, no.
So now we got Carl Winslow
Winslow
versus Show Me a Smile, Jason Seaver.
Oh, yeah.
The Seaver pussies, no.
I gotta go Carl
I gotta
Winslow.
go Carl. You gotta go
Yeah.
Winslow.
Yeah.
what was that rap line? It was like something because your wind's low.
Oh yeah.
Love Winslow.
Yeah, he's too classic, dude.
Yeah.
When we were watching that shit at your house, I'm like, fucking Blue.
A lot of blue lessons.
Yep.
Blue collar lessons.
Now we got Tim the Toolman Taylor versus
The
Stan
Bellman.
Pembroke from Charles in Charge.
Charles in charge.
Charles in charge.
The big, tall, ginger dude.
Not as impactful.
Nah,
I
it's
gotta go.
Tim
Tim,
the Bellman Taylor.
Tim the Toolman Taylor all the way.
I love that he got caught for cocaine too and arrested.
Oh yeah.
Good man.
The Bellman.
Oh yeah. Now we have this is probably the hardest one when I put this on paper. I'm like, for round one, you fucking kidding me? We got Philip Banks
Oh shit.
from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
no.
versus
Big Phil.
Dan Connor from Roseanne.
Whoa.
Yeah,
How dare you?
yeah,
Oh.
that's rough. I was a tough one. When I saw that, I'm like,
Wait.
well, they're gonna end up fighting anyway. It's a heavyweight battle at some
Yeah, oh
point.
yeah, 100%.
So Phil Banks or Dan Connor. It's two at opposite ends of the financial and racial spectrum.
I know, man.
Oh my God, I love them
Couldn't be more
both.
opposite.
I love them both, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? For as opposite as they are, they both hold the place.
I
in
said
my
last
heart.
week I've been on a Roseanne kick lately.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold
Dan
true to
Connor
that.
is absolutely. If we were going for blue factor,
Yeah.
yeah,
Connor has the longevity, too.
he does.
Yeah.
But Philip
Died and
Banks,
came back.
But Philip Banks as a father, like as a lesson giver, as a blue. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's fucking tough.
Yeah.
Being there for his kids, like Phil was
Taking in
about
a
it.
kid.
Yeah.
Phil was
yeah.
about it. Taking in
a
his
kid.
nephew, treating him like
Mm-hmm.
family. Oh, tough. But then you have that basic blue collar,
Oh,
White-
yeah.
blue collar
WT
love with
family.
WT.
Yes.
That WT connection that white trash families have.
Lower middle class.
Yep. Only got each other. That's it.
Oh man.
This is tough.
So just like, who do I enjoy more?
I
as,
mean, I
that's all-
definitely
as the character, right?
I
It's not
definitely
necessarily better
watched.
father. It's
I
just-
Yeah.
definitely watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air more than I watched Roseanne.
but the thing is,
I
I don't know. It's tough. But the thing is, if Dom's bringing that into the equation, where it's like, who do I like watching more? It's probably Dan Connor, just because his scenes were funnier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phil was
You
kind
know?
of like that was his name.
I was
right?
more
Yeah,
entertained.
He was kind of grumpy.
Yeah, sometimes he could be a little downer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
But
All
okay,
right.
I'm
I'll
going
go
with
with
the
I could go
Connors.
with Connor.
Yeah, okay. Dan, no
Dan the
problems
man.
here.
Ugh, that was
Classic
so
fuck.
hard.
And the
That's tough,
Connors
though.
are still running, man. He looks
I know.
old.
Yeah, he's weathered.
Roseanne's not on it anymore, though, right?
No, sure. If they kicked a Republican ass out,
Yeah.
We're too right wing for internet.
Running wild on Fox News these days.
Yeah. All right. So now the final round one is Red Forman
Classic.
versus Michael Blath. Arrested Development.
Bluth.
Bluth. There you go.
I'm going Foreman.
Yeah, no, that was kind of an easy one. Red Forman.
I love
But-
Arrested
but Arrested
Development.
Development-
Fucking
Bluth is
hilarious.
a funny ass dude.
Yeah.
He was a legit good, funny dad. But
Fucking
I mean,
hilarious.
But the Red Foreman's Blue Discipline,
Yes.
like, and like just overall
Such a
negative.
dick, but a
Oh,
good
yeah.
man at the same
Classic,
time.
dude.
It's
Grumpy
so
old
good.
man.
Yeah, so good.
The grumpy
No
old
one
blue collar
plays a
man.
better grumpy old man than that.
Nah.
The guy who plays Red
Dumbass.
Foreman.
Yeah.
So good. So do we say Red Foreman?
Yeah,
Easy
red all
go?
the way. Yep.
But no, I'll give it to Mr. Blues. He had, I had to put it on there because he was funny.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Fuck, Ellen's wife was in that show when she was like hot,
Yeah.
Portia de Rossi.
and then she got like all that surgery and shit. And she's so weird.
I haven't seen what she looks like. I
Who?
remember she used to be pretty.
Yeah.
Ellen's wife. I think her name's Portia de
Look,
Rossi.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I know who you're talking
The
about.
blonde.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
She used to
Yeah,
be
she
hot,
seemed
and then she
pretty
got
good.
like this some type of plastic
There's
surgery
a lot
shit.
of weird plastic surgery that happens in Hollywood. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You look fucking nuts now.
Yeah.
You used to be hot, now you look insane.
And it's like, who are you?
Yeah. It's like, what? All right, so round 2, we have Al Bundy versus Danny Tanner, folks.
Whoa.
Al Bundy
All right.
or Danny Tanner.
DT versus AB.
Well, I'm gonna go with
who provide the bigger entertainment factor for me?
That's Bundy. There's
Al
no
Bundy.
question.
And that's the way that I'm
That's no question.
selecting this.
Yeah, well, that's no question.
And for me, it's Bundy.
Yeah, well, that's easy, yeah. Bundy, well, it would be Bundy for me either way.
Yeah. Tanner was always like corny to me.
Soft.
Yeah.
So
It's a
soft.
soft character. Like,
Very soft, which is why I was thinking about rolling Uncle Jesse and Joey in as one entity.
gives
As
some
like
testosterone a little bit.
Jesse gives him a little bit of balls. Joey makes him palatable. And then DT's soft pussy factor.
Joey was soft too, though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He was funny. You
Yeah.
can make it a laugh. You get a little laugh out of him.
Yeah.
But all right, DT, see you later. It's
Yeah,
Al. Easy,
later.
Al. DT's bitch ass never did 40 or 2 touchdowns in one game or whatever fucking Polk High legend was. Now we have Frank Costanza versus Homer Simpson.
Ooh.
This is tough too.
This is really tough. Because honestly, if I'm just going like show to show comparison, right?
Yeah.
Both greatest shows of all time,
Yeah.
you know, respectively. Simpsons with the longevity. I mean,
Yeah.
are
Oh,
they
yeah.
still going?
Like I
I
said,
think
30
so.
years plus.
It's
That's
just
this, dude.
insane.
insane.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Seinfeld only had what 10
Yeah.
seasons. I don't even know how many.
But that's
seasons
but
they had.
that's the
But-
the beauty of it being
Agreed.
animated shows. 'Cause
Yeah.
you do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
forever.
That's
That is true. But I am a bigger Seinfeld fan than a Simpsons fan. That's just me
Tough to call
personally.
for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, it's tough to call for me. They're
but-
both neck and neck.
But I'm just thinking about iconic characters, and it's like everybody knows fucking Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
And like he's a huge part of the comedy of that show. the
And
entertainment.
Americana,
Yeah.
you know, pop culture,
Yeah.
all that.
Like I love Frank Costanza. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love him.
Yeah.
I would have been close to picking him probably, but Homer edges him out just
TV
for,
dads, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's Homer, man.
It's gotta be. It's an iconic TV. dad.
yeah.
And like Frank's just a hilarious character
Yeah.
on that show.
And you know what?
I
Though
don't know.
Homer's also a main character.
Yes.
Whereas
is
Frank,
a
not so
Yeah,
much.
that's
Big side
true.
character.
So also
do
take
love
that into
Frank
consideration.
Costanza,
I know,
though.
it hurts. R.I.P. He's a legend.
BA,
Yeah.
Race Minority.
Oh.
All right, so homie it is.
You know, it's so funny. His character in King of Queens,
Mm-hmm.
it could easily be Costanza's dad
Oh,
when
yeah.
the mother dies and
Yeah.
he's like by himself.
And he's
Yeah.
living in
Like
George's
it's almost the
basement.
same
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
100%. That's the beauty of some. That's the beauty of some actors. Like they can play the same character, like
And make it work.
and make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some guys just can do that. But moving on to the second round of this, we have Carl Winslow
Big wins.
versus Tim the Bailman Taylor.
Oh, hard one.
Very
I'm-
hard.
Not as hard as I thought, though. I'm good with going with Carl, man. I feel real comfortable with that.
I was gonna say I feel comfortable picking Winslow. I do, but Tim was a big part of that show.
Yeah.
And some of them, some of those, some of them are
Love
so
Tim
inappropriate now.
Allen.
When you go back, you're like, "Oh, that's hilarious." There's the episode where his son had like cancer. Or he
Yeah.
thought he had cancer.
I saw that popping up recently
Yeah,
on
he's
the
like doing some
internet.
stupid joke. I'm like, what the fuck? So insensitive. Your kid's gonna die.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
You think you're
Whatever
honest,
happened to
Jonathan
him?
Taylor Thomas? What the fuck is that from? But yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
good
could
with
go
C.
with-
Winslow.
okay, we could go with
Easy,
Winslow.
Yeah.
Carl's
Winslow for the win.
provides too much of a fatherly aura.
Yep.
All right, Timmy. Now we have Dan Connor versus Red Forman.
Ooh.
This one's also a little easier for me because Dan Connor was around longer for me than Red. Red had a short run.
It's true. Impactful.
Impactful, yes, but a very short run. Dan's longevity, like you said, he's still doing it.
yeah. No, I'm good with going with Dan.
Yeah, Dan Connors. And he's like one of them ultimate fathers, too. He does anything for his family.
Yeah, okay. I approve.
Yeah. All right, guys, getting down to it. Getting down to it. Now we have this would be going to the final on this side. We have Al Bundy versus Homer Simpson.
Man.
Holy shit. What a combo.
I got to pick Al Bundy over Homer Simpson. You guys can outdo me
So
if you
you are
want,
now.
but I got to pick Al.
Because I sit
Married
there,
with
I'm like,
Children was more
was
impactful
your
to me
show,
than
right?
The Simpsons.
they were both.
Yeah.
They were both
It's
at the
so
same
tough,
exact time
dude.
for
It's
me.
so tough.
Yeah, like at the same time in my life, I was loving both of them.
Yeah.
Like, I was a huge Simpson guy, too.
Yeah.
Because that was, like, the first funny kind of adulter, like, bigger
Cartoon,
animation.
yeah.
As I'm going back though, watching Married with Children episodes,
so hysterical.
it's so fucking funny.
Al has some of the best disrespect.
His one-liners
Yeah.
and shit.
DR lines are absolutely
Gold.
unfuckwittable. That's why he's goated.
Yeah.
That's why he's like top tier.
I'm taking him, man.
I'm gonna say
taking
same
him.
thing. I gotta take him too.
I even liked him in Modern Family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He was like not the same.
He's not the disrespectful.
Yeah, but he
you
had
know,
the
like-
same vibe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's the actor who could do that and kind of play the same character and get away with
Hell of a
it.
football coach too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a polka high legend.
Yeah.
So, Al, it is.
Yeah.
AB, baby.
That was a tough one though.
I kind of want to go home and watch that now.
Okay, now we have, this is a tough one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have Carl Winslow going to the finals here. Carl Winslow versus Dan Connor. This is fucking tough.
Winslow.
This isn't an easy
Connor.
decision.
Winslow Connor.
Yeah.
Winslow Connor.
This is a fight for the ages, folks.
Finkel or Einhorn?
Finkel or Einhorn, folks. It's tough.
I'm going Winslow.
Yeah?
Just because, again, Family Matters was more impactful to me than
Rare
Roseanne.
condition.
I feel like Dan Connor and Al Bundy are very similar men.
Yeah.
Just not
Same
as-
ilk.
cut from very much the same cloth.
They'd be friends.
They would be
Oh, yeah.
boys. Dan would be a fucking
No
member.
man
No
member.
ma'am.
Yep.
100%. 100%.
Agreed.
But I think I might have to go with Carl.
Yep.
Carl, because he might be the only one that might be able to take Al down. He's that wholesome of a dad.
It's possible.
The theme song's great. It's legendary. Plays into it.
Yeah.
So listen,
Brum.
Urkel is there more iconic kind of from the
Urkel.
show? You know what I'm saying? Like
Stefan.
ODB.
Oh.
Yeah, like
OGB.
he played every Myrtle Urkel. He played all those characters.
Yeah,
no one
Myr-
realizes Jaleel White played all those. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Skill.
could play it off.
Yeah.
Jaleel White. I wonder where he is now.
Oh, doing nothing.
Probably as a podcast like everybody else in the world.
exactly. Hosting with you. This is Urkel up late. Late night Urkel. Did I do that? So, all right.
Yeah.
The finals.
All right, man.
Okay.
We have Big Bad Al Bundy versus Carl Winslow.
Is this it for the
This
win?
is the win.
Wow.
The win. This is the champion. This is the all-time
Ultimate
old-time sitcom
Greatest.
TV father.
Sitcom TV father.
Al Bundy or Carl Winslow?
Oh my God, this
This
is
isn't a-
so hard.
This is a 1-2 that are it's interchangeable here.
There's
They
no
couldn't
wrong
be
answer.
completely different.
There's no wrong answer. There's
Yeah.
really not.
Yeah, you're right. They couldn't be more
Like,
different than each other.
Carl Winslow was just like the best, like
Dad.
good man dad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Al Bundy was the best, like piece of shit
Shit
dad.
dad, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like I
The
can't.
best Baghdad. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it kind of sways on the way you were raised a little bit. Like I was a little more white trash, I guess. I might have to go Al Bundy because, like I said, he's goated for me. He's in my all-time characters. For Christ's sake.
He really is an all-time character.
So it's like, as a father too.
And he's so iconic. Like Carl Winslow is love him, but
The show's
similar
Urkel.
to other sitcom dads who were like
Yes.
the good man dad.
Yep.
Nobody is Al Bundy.
Nobody's Al Bundy.
No.
You're
And,
right.
I gotta go with Al.
And let's be real.
Yeah.
Because you made a good point. And I think I made the same point before.
Yeah.
I forget with who. But yeah, it's about being the main character.
Yeah.
And Carl Winslow, although a major character,
Was not the
was
main character.
not the
Not the
main
focal
character.
point.
It was Urkel.
Yeah, that's what it was Urkel.
And perhaps that could still be a show without Carl Winslow.
Yeah. You can't
You
have.
cannot
No.
have Married with Children
Without
Al Bundy.
Absolutely.
No.
Cannot.
Impossible.
Is he our winner?
He's the winner. He's
I-
the
That-
ultimate.
Yes.
I'm so happy. I can go with
Yes.
that.
Al.
There it is.
Al.
Al made it to the end.
Al, look at how I do these things like a fucking 5-year-old.
I'm going home to watch
Hey,
Married with
it worked,
Children.
man.
That's how I do it. I like it that way.
It works. So that was awesome. That's going to take us to break. It's about that time anyway.
That's right.
So stick around for break. We got some awesome segments. Trailer trash. We'll talk about it on the other side because I know you're
I'm
very excited about
for
that.
this one.
So you guys just hang tight. We'll be back.
Watch this one because it's going to be a good one.
after this.
I found my remote too. Okay.
There it is.
On Halloween night, 1977, America gathered around for a live TV event that shocked a nation. What happened was real. What you are about to see is the recently discovered master tape of what went to air that night.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, here's Mr. Jack
Late Night with the Devil.
From Fords to Ferraris, Blue Line Detailing delivers premium auto detailing services, including deep interior detail, wash and wax, ceramic coating, and more. If you're in Central New Jersey, follow them on Instagram at Blue Line Detailing NJ and schedule your appointment with Jimmy and his team today.
– And we're back for the second half of the Dudecast. Still
right.
Dom and still Mark.
Second
And me.
half team.
Oh, yeah. And the bird.
Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament.
The tournament.
Tournament. And that trailer.
It's that trailer trash, eh? You like that?
That looks good.
You've been hyped for this one.
I sent the article in the fucking group chat not too long ago. I'm like, this looks interesting.
It really looks creepy.
Because it's a different approach to what you normally see in like I guess either an exorcism movie or a spiritual or supernatural movie. And like you said, just like when I saw the trailer, I'm like, this looks like it's going to be nice and unhinged. Just what I like.
Super crazy.
I love when shit's like super unhinged like that.
Yeah.
Like definitely up my alley.
And you make a good point too. It's like it's a different perspective.
Yeah.
The way that they're kind of doing this, like from a
Like
traditional
a TV
horror.
show,
Yeah,
like-
it's a found footage, but it's not like a traditional
Yeah.
found footage movie.
It was like a found footage of something that was meant to be recorded.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this was an episode of a TV show that like got lost and someone uncovered it. Now they put it in the VHS and now you're actually like, watching the episode.
Yeah.
Apparently, but shit gets like
looks
super fucking wonky and like chaotic style,
I love
which is cool. So yeah, I don't know.
And
I like a
that
different
dude
take on
and-
Possession. I'm hyped for it. Let's see
Yeah.
what it's about.
And that dude, I don't remember his name, but the guy who looks like the host, the main character.
Yeah.
He's been in so much shit. It's kind of like we were saying in the group chat, and Joe was big on. He was like, "Hey, he's like, it's awesome to see him get like a leading role in something like that because he's been a ton
There you
of
go.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a side character in so much stuff. So I'd like to see, what he could do with this
Yeah,
character.
no,
'cause It looks
definitely.
cool.
It does.
I'm interested. I don't know. It looks cool.
Late night with the devil.
Late night with the devil.
Very cool.
What else is there on the docket? Because you were saying something about some Apple thing.
Oh, yeah,
Apple
dude. So-
fucking products over here.
New tech, as we like
New
to talk
tech.
about from time to time. Apple just came out with their Vision Pro products. So
yeah, they were talking about showing me.
So,
this
dude,
Vision
this is
Pro.
next level shit. So last week we were talking about the chip, right?
Yeah.
And like, what's gonna happen when you get the chip? You can control Bluetooth. You can control this. Blah, blah, blah. So very similar, but it's a wearable, right? So
Like,
you put it on,
Uh-huh.
covers your eyes. There's this glass lens that covers your eyes, and you can control TV.
I'm looking at it.
You're
now.
watching a movie, you're watching sports, and you could have multiple screens you're touching. They're widget-like where you can make them bigger,
Yeah.
smaller, move them side to side. I have one in the front, one on the left, one on the right. Oh, let me go look at my Twitter.
You
Brand-
can just go kite out all
let me
day.
go. And now there's also videos you'll see now. People are just wearing them in public and just like walking the street and like, choo, 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 or driving, and you see them like, doo, 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 like moving
It's like
around
the
their
shit you see
shit.
in the movie.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's next level,
So you
next
could
level
still
stuff.
see like
Yeah, it
like
looks like you see,
everything
like,
around
glasses.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
But in your room that you're in,
Right,
there
so it is
are
safe, yeah.
screens. Yeah, like you said, you could watch a movie and a TV show, and you could be gambling, and you could
What
be
the f-
scrolling
This blows
through
my mind.
Twitter, all with these screens on at the same time in the room that you're in.
Uh-huh.
Just through. I mean, they're a little bulky
yeah.
looking.
But they're
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know if I'm wearing them in public.
I was gonna
like
say
some
I
of
don't
these
think
people.
I'd want to be walking down the street in them, but you know, it's
Especially
kinda-
they're $4,000.
But just think
or
though,
thir-
if you have Neuralink, you don't have to wear that thing at all.
No,
you
no.
you could just turn your brain thing on. Oh,
No
there-
thanks,
it's all
though.
the same stuff.
Nah, I rather
No, I'll
this.
wear the
I'll pay the
goggles.
$4,000 for this. And I
But
think it's
no.
one of those things. I think it's cool as shit. And I
Oh,
would,
yeah.
I'm into it. I don't have Apple products, but
Yeah,
if I did,
yeah.
I would be into it. $4,000. I don't know. I'd kind of wait maybe until those
'cause
things
it'll
aren't
go
as
down
bulky.
Eventually.
Yeah, I would like them
Maybe
to
a
not
Gen
be as
2 or a Gen
bulky.
3 version
Yeah.
of it.
Or a refurbished one.
Yeah. I wouldn't be an early adopter. That's like a Black Mirror episode. Getting a refurbished one and fucking
Refurbished one,
takes
you
over your
end up
mind
getting-
and shit.
Get sucked into it. Just like get sucked into the internet and you're in the internet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be
Imagine
an early adopter of these things, but I do think they're cool. I don't know if they're worth the price tag just yet.
that. It
But
looks cool though.
if I'm sitting at home, like I don't know if I'd be like use it all the time.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting at home by myself, maybe watching the game, or
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
laying in bed, and I want to like put them on. I think it's really cool. You can relax with it, and you don't need to hold like a phone in your hand.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I get all that.
It's like, all right, let me like about.
But you can't be like hanging out with your friends
Yeah.
and wearing them
Yeah.
unless everyone has
Unless
one
everyone
on.
has one, because no one's gonna be watching what you're watching.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
That's like
too.
the
That's-
Oculus.
it's gonna be-
You know?
Yeah. Well, the Oculus is insane. You can't wear that out. It's too bulky. It's
yeah.
like.
But
you
dude,
don't-
this
you
ain't
don't
that
see
much
nothing.
different though, right?
But you can't see nothing out the Oculus. You just see what the Oculus
you just
shows
see
you.
what's on the screen, right?
Yeah. Well, I think you can in like when you first put it on. It's like gray screened, and you can see still.
What, the
But-
Oculus?
Yeah, but once you like get it going, start it, and on,
Yeah, you
you
ain't seeing
can't
that
you
fucking
can't
thing.
see
Yeah.
anything anymore. You have to like guess where your hands are.
That's why there's so many good videos of people fucking running into walls and falling down the stairs with those fucking things.
But yeah, man, I'm into it. I think it's cool.
I would fuck with it. I would try it. But you know, eventually they're gonna start reading your thoughts and shit.
I mean, but they already are, dude.
I know.
We get that
My
through
phone-
advertising
My
and shit.
phone will start bringing shit up that I never said.
That you legit like maybe
Oh,
think
yeah.
about.
I've thought about it.
Like once.
I've never said it. And I look at my phone and it's like an advertisement. I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah,
here?
dude.
Like, are you really connected to my fucking brain? Like, come on. You picking up brain waves, dude?
It's so weird. Like I get it if you search something on your phone.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, no,
but
there's
when-
cookie tracking
or
and all
even
that.
set
Yeah.
it in
when you're just, but
conversation.
even still, like when you're just talking about it, how is your phone listening?
But that I even
Well, your phone
understand.
listens all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always on.
And we
Mic's
approve
always
that
on.
without even knowing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your mic is always on.
Right? So like that I understand.
yourself.
You could pick up signal somehow. I'm sure there's a way to do
Yeah.
it. So, you know, Alexa's always listened to us. You don't think she's customizing our, you know, shit for us, all
Yeah.
ads and everything based on everything we
That's
say?
true. That's true. Here's what these things look like. Like, yeah, they're
Oh, they look like ski goggles.
yeah.
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 Remember when those were a thing back in the
Yeah.
day, like in
I'd be
middle
like, if it
school?
was
When you would just wear
1990,
them
Yeah.
up here.
Let's say
on
if it was 1990, he'd fit right
Yeah.
in.
Seth Green can't
I
hardly
was
wait
just
style.
thinking that. Can't hardly
Dude,
wait
rocking
style.
like a pair of Jenkos.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, with like 90s clothes back in and shit, like I'm
Oh,
surprised.
yeah.
I did look on eBay.
Jenkos are hot again.
I know. So like I'm like
I saw people fucking with them.
I'm like I got to see what they're worth nowadays.
Probably a lot, the originals.
Dude, the OG
They're
ones.
probably like still probably a couple
500.
$100. I know, I believe it.
Yeah.
Vintage clothing is like that. We know the game.
Yeah.
And
500
certain
for
things are hot.
Jenkos.
Certain things are hot.
I want a pair of soaps.
Classic.
Jenkos, I only had one pair and I ripped them
Yeah, I had one pair.
playing football in the
Oh,
street
you fuck.
because I
never-
stepped on the fucking long pant
I
leg.
remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it was in front of my house.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my
The one
God.
pair.
Yeah.
I finally got my parents to crack and buy me a pair because they were expensive as shit.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah,
Remember
I
my
can't have
dad.
nice things.
I'm not-
Grandma sew them for you.
Yeah, probably.
I remember my dad like, I ain't paying this money for jeans. You're fucking crazy.
And it was those, and it was soaps.
Soaps.
I thought soaps were the coolest things too. And I didn't
remember
have
borrowed
those.
John Zappia soaps.
Soaps.
I don't know what soaps
The
are.
soaps are just sneakers, they're like skater shoes that just had a grind plate on the front, on the middle, so you can grind.
You know, like
things.
Airwalks or Vans.
They look like
or,
they look like Airwalks or Vans, but they have a grind plate in the middle, so you can grind. Are you looking at the soaps?
Yeah, I looked it up.
I wonder what they're going
Let me
for
see, I'm
nowadays. They're
curious.
probably like the OG soaps.
Those aren't them, dude.
I'm sure they have value too now.
soap. 225. Vintage soap grind shoes, $1,175.
$1,000.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm saying, dude. That's why I see all these like resellers selling crazy shit. Like, I wish I had a lot of the shit I had when I was younger. I kept
And you
it
didn't get rid
embedded.
of it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
get rid
No,
of it.
dude.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, oh, all the shit now. Like, I still have a good chunk of my toys,
I got my wrestlers. Like, that's it.
but I have all like a whole bunch of Ninja Turtles, a whole bunch of Ghostbusters, like all that shit.
Mark had like the best
I had a
collection
bunch
of
of
shit, too.
Yeah, and like I still kept it in decent enough condition that like I can't sell it now for like shit that's brand new. But some of those fucking loose figures for those things sell for like decent money used.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Used. There's a toy that's like, it doesn't matter what, like if it's outside the box used, it's a Ninja Turtle figure named Scratchy, which I had. It's a cat. It's so rare.
Scratchy.
It's so rare that even loose on its own, it's like $150.
Where'd you get it from? KB?
Scratchy.
Dude, Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
I was Toys R Us kid for life. My mom had links there.
Oh, yeah,
Toys R
true.
Us kid. Oh, yeah.
Macy's had a toy section too, a little bit. 'Cause
That's
my
dark.
My grandma worked at the jewelry part of Macy's.
I remember when Macy's had a toy section.
Yeah. My grandma rocked that jewelry section. Bro. She was killed that shit.
The old ladies at the jewelry counter.
Yeah, I was based like old
Like,
lady
with the
job back in the
spraying,
day.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
spraying perfume on everybody.
Those people assault you. If you go, like I'll go to Macy's, I
They
gotta
assault
go through the other way because I refuse to cut through the perfume, like the cologne section, because they come out of everywhere. You want cologne? You want try? You want test? And they spray you.
Why you say it like that?
Because there's like usually like an old lady. She's like, "Oh, you want to do test?" Sprays
What
the shit out
accent
of you.
is that?
I don't know. Foreign.
Base old lady accent.
Base foreign old lady. I don't know, but like that's how she comes at you, and like there's a bunch of them like that, and like I
They're
remember
coming
one
from
time-
different
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. It's aggressive.
and they're like they'll spray it on here. No, it's good. Try these. Try these. That's why I take the other escalator in the Macy's.
So you don't have to walk
So I
through
don't have
that
to
area.
get
Can't handle
assaulted by the old cologne women or the people who work the fragrance counter. I guess what you call it. Oh no.
Oh, no.
My nose is starting to get stuff like I got sprayed with cologne.
Just thinking about
Yeah,
it.
just think about it. I'm like, ew.
They spray it on their tester and like shake
And they
it.
wave it in
my
your face.
God.
Hey, it smell good?
Yeah.
It smells good? Oh, what else do we got going on besides the Neuralink? Besides the Neuralink everybody wants to wear.
Yeah, so that's a trend. There's also a lot of other trends going on. This one not quite technology related, but shoe, or should I say sneaker related. So
Well,
I guess
we're just talking about soaps.
yeah, true. So I guess there's a specific group of people or age group or something like this is a trend now somewhere where they're preferring not to wear anything on their feet like at all in
They
terms
just
of like
barefoot.
They
want to
wanna be-
touch ground,
Yep,
touch
they
the
wanna be
ground, be one with the
grounded.
earth,
Yes.
yada yada. Which I get, and it has its
get it.
benefits. I like having your
Absolutely.
feet in the dirt is one thing, and
Yeah.
like that feels great, and it's
Yes.
good for you.
On
and
the grass, the
it could
nice-
be
nice
spiritual in a
grass.
way,
Mm-hmm.
and yes,
Yeah.
these people are taking it to the next level. They're cutting the bottom of their shoes and like going through like cities.
Cities.
Yeah, so sidewalks, streets,
Concrete.
stores,
Gum, glass.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Great.
yeah,
Like all their sneakers. So like buying like an expensive pair of sneakers and then cutting the bottom off of their shoes.
and like, oh, we have like $20,000 in
Yeah. They're like,
value
we
in
have
shoes.
$20,000 worth of sneakers and we're going to cut them.
Can you beg for attention anymore?
And then they're talking about how they left like little ledges on the bottom for
So they
their
could
toes.
grab their toes
So
and
like
walk-
they could walk. And then you could see. Now, this is on
Oh.
TikTok, by the way, if you want to see it.
Yeah, just play it.
What?
Christy
Mark's gonna get
Fritz.
triggered.
Christy Fritz. I'll play it.
Christy Frick.
So
Christy is about to
she's
trigger
like,
Mark. Here
She's
we
like
go.
walking around barefoot.
Oh, look at the collection of shoes that I don't deserve
Yes.
because I ruined all of them.
Collection of
Look at
shoes.
I think they're doing a good thing.
Look at that.
All of these shoes.
We wasted all our money just so you guys could watch our video on YouTube. You know that, right?
Yeah, this is commendable.
Yeah,
It's for
And
humanity.
now they like are doing something with glue and thread, and they're cutting off the bottoms.
Watch
and
us waste this money.
Look at they're like melting the bottoms off of their shoes.
Yeah, we're gonna make this YouTube video and we're spend $10,000 on it. Hopefully, we get 10 views.
What are the comments on this one?
Dumb fuck.
And then look how they wear
Idiot.
them. Look how they wear them.
With no bottoms.
With no bottoms.
Yeah.
But then they're like flopping around when you're walking.
Dude, I thought this was a rib when I first saw him. Like, this has to be an act.
So,
right,
when you walk through the city like that, there's you don't get that grounding gain. You're walking on concrete. Man-made concrete.
You might step on a fucking needle.
I hope you do. If
Like,
you're
there's
doing
a
this
good chance.
bullshit.
And they're probably in San Francisco or somewhere.
You're probably stepping in human shit.
Yeah.
Fucking needles. Please step in all that.
Or if
glass.
any major city.
Like just glass.
Nasty.
And
Like I get like these fucking tribes that do that shit out in the jungle. They have nothing there where they're barefooted their whole lives and
Purpose,
shit. Like,
yeah.
You know, like you run around bare. You were raised in a house. You wear a shoe. Like
common amenities.
I'm that big of a rebel. I'm not going to wear shoes. I need to be grounded to the earth 24 hours a day. Well, then move out to the fucking jungle with one of these fucking tribes and live out with them. They'll be barefooted all the time.
it's just. I couldn't. Like, yeah, like you were saying, like in the grass, in the dirt.
That's like good for you. It's meant to be like.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot
to
of that.
be walking around like the
In a
streets
city. That's
of
what I'm
New
saying, a
York
dirty
City
city.
with broken glass.
You have Outback
and,
Jack feet.
and then going in and out of stores. Oh my God! Imagine the train, the subway.
Ew, your feet are black. You're probably getting infection real fast.
Black.
Yeah, dirty as fuck after a day. And like they like it. Like, oh, we come home, our feet are dirty as fuck too.
Mm-hmm.
We scratched our feet up. I have to stitch my foot.
Yeah, they didn't put that in the video.
Yeah.
They didn't put what their feet look like when they get home at the end of the day.
Take a fucking
This looks
tetanus
like
shot
chop
every
meat.
day. At the end of every day, tetanus shots.
Yeah, this looks like chop meat and smells like dog shit. And guess what we did it for? Views on YouTube.
Yay.
Like, do you think that they actually do walk around like that?
I think
or
this
was
is a
that
ruse.
just
This
like,
is a cry. This is for attention. We're doing this for attention, so people like us will talk about them right now. Oh, I bet you if we make this video of us walking around the city and ruining every pair of shoes that our mom bought for us. Yeah, we removed the bottoms of all of our shoes.
We removed the bottoms of all of our shoes.
And then we wasted all the money. Fuck them.
You are absolutely pathetic.
You are absolutely pathetic. The original Stone Cold intro.
I can't get into the comments. I'd have
They
to,
probably
here, wait a
disabled.
minute. I
People
did. I
probably,
did.
like, insane.
Let's see. Comments. Just get barefoot shoes. I guess they make
That's the
barefoot
ones
shoes.
that have like the little wing. Yeah.
Also, I'd be afraid I'd get ringworm or something nasty.
Yeah, MRSA.
Barefoot shoes are the benefits of walking barefoot in the room with us. I don't know what that means.
I'm about to get a pair of barefoot
I don't
shoes.
even like walking barefoot at home. I get being barefoot in nature, but in the city.
Yeah.
See,
It
that's
makes
what a
no
lot of people are
sense.
saying.
Yeah.
Nature, but not in the city.
There's a lot of people have a
Grass,
brain.
soil, sand to get connected to earth, but not in the
Concrete,
city.
fucking.
Dude, there's not like fucking getting high as hell and then putting your
Standing
feet
outside.
in like the
Nice
sand
grass.
or
Yeah,
like on the
dude.
grass or something like that.
The nice wet grass when it's like kind of hot out, but the grass is really cool.
Treatment.
It's like humans
Very
did
nice.
walk barefoot for a long time, but they would get infections and become very ill. That's why someone invented shoes.
Yeah, dummy. And then we just ruined every pair.
Somebody else said, why don't you at least wear socks?
Feet probably stink
The
like
foot
straight.
slipping out in Sephora, haha. That's what I caught. Like her
Ugh.
foot slips out. It just looks like the shoe's hanging off the side of a foot.
And like that's part why they get kicked out of stores because people are like,
Get
jerk
the
off,
fuck
put shoes on. Fuck you, in my store, no shoes on.
Yeah, people are not liking this.
Not a fan.
No, not this dirty stores.
I'm telling you, it's attention.
Not
They want the
pavement, not the
attention.
city.
They're loving every second.
What are
of
the
this.
benefits of being barefoot in Sephora?
Yeah. What are the benefits of being barefoot in Sephora? Please
Like,
enlighten me.
and the response that the creator put is, you get all the benefits of being barefoot while buying skincare and makeup. What could be better? Yeah, but what are the benefits of being barefoot in a Sephora?
Nothing.
Like you are,
There's nothing
you are
beneficial.
touching the floor of the store, the
Yeah,
dirty floor
that's
of the
what I'm
store,
saying.
not the earth.
There's
God.
nothing beneficial. The bathroom. Can you imagine? The bathroom.
Ugh.
God,
Oh
can you
my
God,
imagine?
I can get lost in these comments.
Yeah.
Listen, I work on the road all day. I've been in some
Oh,
bathrooms.
Lord.
Can you imagine walking into like a turnpike restroom, bathroom with no shoes on?
No.
Oh my God!
God.
Like when that person that said I'd
Penn
be worried about
Station?
ringworm, ringworm.
Penn Station.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Penn Station, North
God.
Penn.
Yeah.
Oh God, like the puke and the piss.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Imagine you had a
Just
cut
the
on your
straight.
foot, and
That's
then
what
you
I'm saying.
like you're gonna
Nork
get like
smells so disgusting
It's
as
one
soon
of
as
the
you get
worst
off.
like you're gonna
smells
get like your feet are
It's
gonna get
instant
cut
infection.
off. Like your feet are
Gangrene
gonna get cut.
You're gonna be come home with gangrene in
feet.
5
Yep.
minutes. What happened there?
Like your feet are being chopped off. Like what are you
I walked through
doing?
Nork Penn barefoot. That should be a Fear Factor challenge.
For real.
That
dude.
should be part of our Fear Factor challenge that we do, John.
Walk through North
First,
Penn.
you walk through Nork Penn with no shoes on. Then, after 4 hours of fucking the ages of 3 to 10 playing this ball pit, you have to sit at the bottom.
Yeah.
I would
Sit
love
at
to
the
do a
bottom
Dudecast
with the
fucking
piss
Fear
and the
Factor.
shit.
That would be great.
Guess who can compete? Those people that walk barefooted in the city. They're the first contestants.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, I think it's probably close to wrapping up time.
Yeah, if so, then it's probably about that time for the...
Oh, I think it is. It's time for the... moment of the week.
And
That's
what do we
right.
have this week?
Well, this week it was an interchangeable because the moment of the week was originally supposed to be the dude of the week.
Yeah.
But then we found Boo, who was a great dude. So this is actually coming from the other All-Star game that happened last week, not the Pro Bowl, but the NHL All-Star game.
Yes.
People don't talk about the NHL. And Sir Michael Bublé.
Bublé.
Famous singer. Everybody knows him.
The crooner.
Yeah, he is quite the fucking crooner. But apparently, he was on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing an interview, and he definitely said he was definitely
Post-game
on mushrooms.
interview.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the stuff he was saying coming out of his mouth, that was mushroom talk.
Yeah.
It was
I mean, he
mushroom
said
talk.
in the interview, "I'm on mushrooms."
No,
Yeah.
he was like, my friend told me it's a microdose of
And it
mushrooms.
wasn't
Yeah.
a microdose.
And it definitely wasn't. So Michael Bublé is doing a big interview, like a press conference, tripping on mushrooms.
Let's play it. It's too good.
It is good.
My buddy told me this is just a microdose of mushrooms, and he was lying. So I'll be honest, I thought I was in Blades of Glory for most of the time that I was out there, until it sort of settled down, and then I realized, holy shit, I am at the NHL All-Star Game.
Yeah, so there it is.
100% was on mushrooms too. Like I said, just like you said, just the way you could tell he was talking, that's mushroom. Like,
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
he was
My
lying.
friend
Yeah.
told me.
Straining every
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like
feature.
very-
yeah.
Like, okay, that reminds me of a story of. Did you ever hear about when Matt and Trey, the creators of South Park,
Yeah.
they went to Golden Globes or Emmys dressed up as women one year, but they went tripping completely on acid. Like they were dressed up as women,
White chick style.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they took a ton of acid before they went out, and they said that they were tripping so hard. All they would say is they were just like when they were asked, and they want to talk about how beautiful everybody looked that night and how great of a beautiful of an evening it was. That's our only response to everything. It's just such a beautiful night with beautiful people. Great,
So
one of the best
high.
stories. Because if you go back and watch it, Trey's face at one point, he's like,
Spaced out.
so fucked up. But Mr. Bublé, being the fucking hero he is for taking mushrooms in public, because that's a
and
hero
openly
move.
admitting
Yeah.
it.
That's
a hero
hilarious.
move.
Yeah.
Doing that in public, especially like when you're famous and you have a lot of shit like to do.
Yeah.
Like be on camera. Like I give him props for that.
And he's like pretty like chill too.
down
like,
to
he's
earth,
not
yeah.
involved in like drama.
no, you never
you
hear
know,
that. with
Low
him.
key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very low key. And then he's just like, took
Yeah.
some
Mushrooms.
shrooms.
Mushrooms,
All-Star
who
game
cares?
hanging out.
I love
Feel
it.
like he's in Blades
Yeah.
of Glory. Let him enjoy. But for that, Mr. Bublé is the moment of the week. And I think that's enough to wrap it up for
yes.
episode 45.
It is. Getting towards the end of February. Once
right.
we get there, some new things developing on the Dudecast.
That's right.
You guys might have saw a little teaser that was going around the internet recently. It was the teaser for the Darchives. And I did want to mention that real quick because within the next couple of weeks, it will be debuting right after the Dudecast. It's some bonus content. So once we wrap up, we get right into the Dudecast. So you guys will be able to stick around again for some bonus content where we dive deep into the world of the paranormal, my friends. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. So
Shit.
yeah,
Good
that's
shit.
it, guys.
Yeah, good episode, everybody. Look out for The Darkives. They're going to be creepy. I promise.
Excited.
Everyone, take it fucking sleazy.
We out.
We are out.